We all know I know my man Jimmy Butler, and I'm rooting for him to get his money. He can ball. I'm getting sick and tired of these damn explanations about general soreness. The hell you mean general soreness?
I don't know.
General are you kidding me? You ain't injured.
It's general.
You ain't hurt.
It's general soreness.
What the hell does that mean?
Like it's major pain and internal training.
The general soreness, does that keep you from cashing that check that you get for the games?
No.
You can't have that.
You might have general.
No. Oh, yes, I would. Yes, I would. But I promise you, I'd warm up to make sure I'm getting my check. I shows up. Let me be very, very clear.
I tell you,
and at the
Butler's
end,
hurting his cause.
I would tell you this. In this regard, I would say, if you're hurt or something like that, that's different. When explanations like general soreness are put out there about Jimmy, even though I support him, being somewhat of a headache because he's made it clear he doesn't want to be in Minnesota, this is not the way to handle it. It's not a good look, Jimmy.
Listen, I'm 61 years old. Yesterday was a day of general soreness. Why? Because I walked. That's all it was. I just woke up and walked from my bed to the bathroom. Guess what happened to me yesterday? General soreness. And guess what happened yesterday? I went to work with my general soreness. People who drive trucks for a living, they wake up sore.
Yeah.
And they go to work. Don't nobody want to hear this. The players today are so much softer, more athletically gifted, but so much softer because of social media. You talking too
Why
much.
social media, you think?
Well, they want to get their viewpoint out to the world. They think they the president.
And they think it's a brand builder too.
And it's not. Look, man, if I could have a talk with these young cats to really tell them what's being said up on Madison Avenue in New York, because all of my money is made on sponsorship of shows. If these young cats really knew what was prohibiting them from being the Michael Jordan of Hanes, of Nike, it would stun them.
Having said all of that, how do you feel about what LeBron has done for himself off the court? Because clearly that's not his problem.
No, LeBron James is a genius at this. I mean, his community service, impeccable. What he does for so many young people. But his business acumen. I understand him coming to L.A. This move was, they're not going to win a title this year, but because they're a player away.
Right.
So, okay, what's the overall look? He's a smart guy. LeBron is a genius as a businessman. And if you don't think our friend Magic Johnson, who is another incredible businessman,
genius,
said to him, come out here and play with us, you'll be sitting next to me. And Magic making more money than all of us in business. If you don't think that persuaded him to come to L.A. against my better wishes, against what I think balling is, because now he up against Golden State. Nobody's beating Golden State.
Doesn't he get credit for taking on that monster, though? That LeBron knows he'll be measured in L.A. in championships. It won't happen this year. But if he can get one or two All-Stars to join him, he's taking aim at that monster. Doesn't he get credit for that?
Yeah, he gets credit for all that. He's just the guy.
I don't think so.
You don't think?
I think he deserves credit for his business acumen, but in terms of embracing the challenge of the Golden State Warriors, no. You stayed in the East. You'd have been coming out of the East, and then you would have had another finals lost on your resume. This way, you lose before you get to the finals. So one would make the argument
you
that
really think LeBron looked at it that way?
I promise you that LeBron knows there's no way in hell they would beat Golden State this year.
Oh, I know
he
that.
knows there's no way in hell if he stayed in Cleveland they would ever get over Golden State again.
But that's what I'm saying.
He had to go to a place where he could attract other top
I'm just saying. But there was places in the East. You mentioned Philly. The fact of the matter is, if you go out west, you don't have to worry about another finals loss on your resume because you'd lose before the finals, or you'd win because you knock off the Goliath.
Is it more important to keep a loss in the finals off your record than it is to not make the finals?
I would tell you, in certain respects, yes. When you're talking about Jerry West having 8 finals losses on your resume, LeBron's at 6. You're approaching losing as many finals as anybody in NBA history. I think that's something LeBron's cognizant of.
Nah, I think he's been there more times than anybody. I think that speaks volumes for his career.
Ain't nobody saying that he ain't great. He's on the Mount Rushmore of college basketball, of basketball.
LeBron can't win with you. Either, he's only getting to the finals because he's in the East. Then he takes the challenge of going to the West. And now, he won because he's not going to get to the finals.
Well, I don't have much time. We all know my positions have been very clear over the years.